When we left you last night, the massive transportation package had cleared a committee hurdle, headed for the House floor this morning. But as the hours went on today, it became clear that something was up. And then the headlines began. Sources were telling reporters around Salem that the bill was dead. It didn't have the votes to pass. Republicans, as you might imagine, were thrilled.
You know, it was the best thing that could happen. It had to happen for Oregonians. There's no way that bill should have ever been proposed, and the right thing to happen was for it to disappear.
Then there appeared to be another bill that Democrats were trying to pass to get ODOT some funding in the upcoming biennium, considering ODOT has said that they'll have to lay off more than 600 employees next month if nothing changes this session. And then some Democrats were saying the bill that cleared committee last night was actually still alive. So what is going on? Good question. We did have a live interview scheduled with Representative Susan McLean. She's a major player behind this bill, but she canceled on us about 30 minutes ago. Here's what McLean told our crews earlier today, though, contradicting Republican claims that the big transportation bill was dead.
Still working on it because we still believe there were a few amendments that could possibly make it a better product. And that's what's happening right now. Right now we're going to work till the bell, and we are going to keep working with the governor's office and with the speaker's office and the president's office and all members of this particular session that are working on trying to make sure that whatever we get to the floor is the very best bill possible.
Now, work till the bell, we assume that means work through the weekend until the session is constitutionally required to end at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday night. Now, we had heard both yesterday and today that lawmakers were planning on today being the final day of session. In fact, on the House floor earlier, several lawmakers were thanking their families and referred to the end of the session today. So there's a lot going on in Salem tonight, that is for sure. Just in the last few minutes, Governor Kotek announced to a House committee that House Bill 2025, that big transportation bill, did not have the votes to pass. So what is next? Lawmakers started talking about a different bill, 3402, with Democrats and Republicans each having a version of their own. The Democrats' version would raise the gas tax by 3 cents and include some hikes at the DMV as well, less than what the original transportation bill would have done. And the Republican version only looks to adjust the weight mile tax to compensate for overpayments by truckers. Now, our Catherine Cook is inside the Capitol working to figure it all out, and you can check out the latest on KGW.com or KGW News app, and of course on the late news tonight at 11.